Hello everyone, today's lesson is going to be about rational and irrational numbers. First, we need to know some facts. A rational number can always be written exactly in the form a over b. When a and b are whole numbers, for example 3 over 7, 1 over 2 equals 3 over 2, so that's a rational number. 257 over 50, 2 over 3, that's all rational numbers. But an irrational number cannot be written in the form a over b. For example, root 2, root 5 by 3 root 2. In general, root n is irrational unless n is a square number, such as root 4. Now I will give you a question for you to do. Which of the following is a rational number? Okay, first, pi over 2 equals 3.1415, etc., 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 over 2. But this number is not a whole number, so this cannot be a rational number, so this one is wrong. Okay, for a root 5 equal root 5 is a irrational number, as the rule says. Any number n root n is a irrational number unless it's a square number, and this number is not a square number, so this is an irrational number. Okay, what about this one? Root 17 is root is the opposite of square. So if you square a number and then square it, you will get the same number. So we will get 17. So 17, we could write it 17 over 10. So that's a rational number. What about 3.14? It's clearly an irrational number, as we could write it 314 over 100. Now I'll give you a second question. Write down any rational number between 4 and 6. Okay, you could find an infinite number of rational numbers between 4 and 6, such as 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.321. As we could write 4.1, 41 over 10, we could write 42 over 10, we could write 43 over 10, we could write 4,321 over 1,000, so they are all rational numbers. Okay, what about any irrational number? Any irrational number between 4 and 6? Any root number that is not a square number that equals a number between 4 and 6 is a irrational number, such as root 20 or root 22. Now I will give you a third question. For this shape, state whether the perimeter is rational or irrational. So the perimeter is, so that is a square, so root 5 plus root 5 plus root 5 plus root 5 will simply be an irrational number, as nothing changed, as they are all irrational numbers, so it will always be an irrational number. So what about the area? Of this? What about the area? For this shape, state whether the area is rational or irrational. So root 5 multiply root 5 will equal root 5 multiply root 5 equal 5. So it's an rational number. So if you have any questions about rational and irrational numbers, just put in the comments down below and I will try my best to answer your question. See you next time.